My bad, y'all. I had hit the wrong thing. I supposed to hit play, but I fucked around and hit record, and it started all the way back over. So this gonna be part 2 of me ranting, doing my old man rant. What? I know how to drive. I know how to drive. I know how to drive. I wouldn't be out here. Huh? Yeah. Get the fuck on. Scary motherfucker. Go in the house. Talking about you close, bitch. Get your motherfucking ass in the house somewhere. You scared. These motherfuckers crazy. That's why I don't be out here, fam. You scared. Guarantee you I can ride better than you. But yeah, that's my little rants, man. Don't pay me no attention, y'all. I don't. Crazy people, man. I don't pay no attention to them. She honking her horn at me like I'm like she knows something I don't know. Oh, this might be the case. She probably don't even know how to get up out this motherfucker. Crazy. People out here crazy, man. And listen, you know, this is something I'm going to talk about real soon. You know, I hear people talk about the broke people and the poor people. I'm okay with being broke and poor if that's what I am, because I'm not in the business of wearing some shit like Balenciaga and all this shit you character ass niggas be going out here and wearing because you want to be like them celebrities. I'm okay with being a broke nigga, because I done met some of you motherfucking paid niggas online, and you motherfuckers is weird. If that's what you act like when you get money, I'm straight where I'm at. You paid motherfuckers, the people that I done met in my real life. I had a couple bosses that was paid that wasn't, you know, that was okay. But that's like 2 out of a lot of people. You paid motherfuckers. Y'all niggas ain't on, y'all definitely ain't on my level. Y'all niggas is weirdos. If that's what you be like when you get paid, nigga, I'm good. I stay a king, a broke ass king. I'm good on that. Talking that, you know, I got this and you ain't got that. Well, I'm okay. At least I can be myself. At least I'm not afraid of my own reflection. At least I ain't afraid of how people look at me. I'm okay. I'm straight. Just like that. People out here sick, man. And I'm gonna speak on it too. Why would anybody care about a 52-year-old woman having a cyber relationship with somebody? Why would any normal person give a fuck about something like that? That is some of the crazy. I mean, I get it. You know, people need content, and that's like stuff they have to do to, you know, get the content, or, you know, I get it to a certain degree. But you talking about people like really actually caring. People actually really giving a damn And you know, it was crazy, but at least Chucky and the Jokey kept it fun, okay? But it was crazy as hell seeing Chucky go through that. Where people actually invested in a relationship. I mean, that shit was crazy. Crazy as hell. I used to sit there and I'd be amazed. Like, wow. People actually care like that? Yeah, hurry up and get the hell on. I don't even want you by me. This the person right here. Look at him. Ain't got no business out here. Ain't got no business out here. Can't even bag up in that little ass car. Yeah, and I know I bagged into somebody's shit the other day. I paid for it and tried to find the person and came up there so I can recompensate, you know, make good on what I did. But as far as on my end, I did way more damage to my car than I did to theirs. They probably won't even notice, you know, that little bit of speck of glass gone out they brakes. But I messed up my bumper. Had to get that fixed. All my little change I called myself hustling up on. I had to get rid of all that stuff, man. Had to get rid of all that stuff. You know, in case you didn't know, you know, my boss lost his client when I was, you know, me being out there at the dealership. So that's been bold. I've been out here hustling and appreciating the hustle too. You did? I'm damn sure ain't complaining about the hustle. But I've been out here having the motherfucking bang. And soon as I start making some kind of wave, as soon as see, can I get that picture big? No, I guess that's big. As soon as I start making waves, man, I do the dumbest shit in the world. Dumb as hell. But, you know, hey, I'm a person that make a mistake, and I can deal and live with my mistake. I ain't got to try to make like I didn't make the mistake, or, you know, make like it's something it ain't. Yeah, I dropped the ball, and I paid for it, you know. Yeah, y'all, that's why I got a few people that still in my corner, you know, with a little change in their possession that haven't proved themselves to be weirdos. But, you know, I had to slow down. I got a few people that still, you know, look out nice for you, boy. You know what I'm saying? Whenever they think about me and everything. I'm cool with that. I don't want, they say all money ain't good money. I believe that. I don't want no anybody money. I only want some money from you if you feel like I'm worthy, and if me and you got some things in common. If you a weird motherfucker, I don't want nothing from you. I don't want jack from you. I just want you to stay the hell away from me. For real. The weird shit, oh man. I couldn't believe that. I seen people going at the TREECEY. I'm like, for Christ's sake, man, this lady is 52 years old. You mean to tell me a motherfucker is hating on her? Cause she put on a little makeup and, you know, look good, you know, get herself fixed up and can look good when she want to, look better than usual when she want to. You motherfuckers hating on that. And that's what I say, y'all. The majority of these motherfuckers on here is freaks, dog. They don't look at people in normal ways. They look at people in comparison whether they want to fuck them or not. For instance, Diva Time Boy is jealous ass. You know, she probably went through shit growing up where motherfuckers call her fat, and she was self-conscious about her fat and, you know, didn't accept it or, you know, shit like that. And she actually thought she could cut into the king of curl with some fat shit and it would affect him negatively. Bitch, I love my fat. I could never take nothing you say serious. Me being fat, that's probably one of the truest shits you said. But see, the thing is, I know I'm fat. I'm glad I'm fat because it keep bitches like you away. I'm glad you don't. And if I wanted you, I could have you. If I wanted you, I can have you. I'ma just put that out there. I was gonna come after you. I but I thought about it. I was gonna come after you. I seen how you look without your wig, and I seen how you look with your wig. And you ain't a bad looking girl. I could make some changes. Make some changes when it comes to how you look without your wig. I could do that. I've been known to perform a few miracles. You understand? And not, you know, not saying that I had to perform a miracle for my wife. My wife was a total package already since day one. But you know, in between us being together, getting back together, I performed a few miracles. I've made a few ancient mamas into sex symbols in the hood. Made niggas all around the hood want them because I had them out. I've been guilty of that. You understand? And I ain't tooting my own horn. I'm speaking real shit. I'm speaking real, unadulterated shit. You did? Real shit. Yeah, I've been there and I've done that. Yeah, I was gonna come after your ass, but I got sick. You understand? And I ain't really had the patience, you know, to go ahead and carry on through with it, you know. But I started to come after your bulldogging ass. You did. Started to. But see, me and you don't have nothing in common. See, somebody like Jay Dunn. See, Jay Dunn down to earth. Jay Dunn a real motherfucker. Flat out. Jay Dunn real. I ain't gonna even play with Jay Dunn. Because Jay Dunn mess around and put some real game in play. I ain't gonna even play with her like I was gonna play with you. I'ma just let the sister know that she's beautiful, just in case ain't nobody told her, because I think so. I think she's beautiful. And my wife found it offensive. One day, I told a schoolmate of mine on Facebook that she turned out to be adorable. You know what I'm saying? Turned out to be a sexy looking woman. Because, you know, she wasn't that way in school. You know, just to, you know, make it plain. She didn't look that way growing up. You did. So, you know, I was just telling her, you know, girl, you turned out to be a nice looking, sexy looking woman. You know, because she got a little swag with her too. My girl Renita. I ain't never look at Renita like that, no sexual way, and I was a freak. I probably felt on her butt or something, but Renita was little bitty when we was in school. And I felt on all the girls' butts. I was a nasty freak ass nigga like that, especially when I came back from St. Louis. I was a nasty freak ass nigga. You did? My girls still love me to this day. All my girls love me. All my classmates, the ones that hated me the most then, love me more now. All my girls love me. My girls in my neighborhood. My girls I grew up with in MacTown hated the fuck out of me for the most part. All my girls love me. And I love the fuck out of them. I just don't holler at them like I want to because I got a wife now. I didn't anticipate being married. You know, for the most part, I anticipated at least dipping in half of my girls once we got older and more responsible. I anticipated dipping in them, the ones that have me. And, you know, I got a way to, you know, get through to people, you know. I done had women that never had a big man before, never slept with, never desired a big man before. And slipped up and let me in. And because of that, let's just say if I wasn't a happily married man, a real loving father and husband to my wife, or should I say a real loving husband, faithful to my wife, I would be swimming. I would be still wasting myself away. You know, how's that for some real shit? And my wife trusts me. You know, my wife's a bad motherfucker. She trusts me. She know I love Jehovah too much to mess up that relationship. I start having a guilty conscience, she gonna know something wrong. But see, as long as I'm pleasing Jehovah, shit, I'll turn that down for a little while. Whoa. As long as I'm pleasing Jehovah, I ain't worried about jack. I ain't worried about nothing. Oh my goodness. No, I didn't. Oh well, that must mean I didn't need it. Whoa, you was close. You don't know how to drive that little thing, man? Wow. You got all kind of room. Know how to drive that little motherfucker? Yeah, you need to go park. You need to go park that before you hit somebody. You got enough space? No. All right. Oh, y'all missed that old boy almost bust his ass. Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Ain't nothing, brother. You wouldn't happen to have a light on you, would you?
Yeah.
Appreciate it. you go. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. That motherfucker wind, boy. Take away your breath. Trying to hit this damn cigarette out in the wind. Woo. Yeah, but other than that, man, I'm not understanding why so many people care. And a lot of people that care claim that they got significant others. You know, how... It's just like me. I got a wife. What would I care about what some other couple doing on here? Who's shacking up with who and why and what, when, where? See, these silly motherfuckers tell on themselves, man. They tell on themselves. Ain't nobody in their right mind that's already shacking up with somebody gonna care about what somebody else doing. That just ain't the way it works. It just ain't the way it works. That's that fake shit. That's that mouth saying one thing, but action saying a whole different other thing. And you know, I like what I like. Just because I tell a woman they're beautiful don't mean they're my type. It doesn't mean that. It means that a real man can give a compliment, and that's all it is a compliment. A real man know how to make a real woman, if not feel good, feel better. Without trying to bang her, without trying to do something sexual. And you know, when I was doing that, when I was letting my sisters know, hey, you're a beautiful sister, just in case ain't nobody telling you, you know, people want to take that and make it something I'm not, like I'm being disrespectful to my wife. And truly, to be honest, my wife would find it somewhat, you know, if it's not done in front of her, she would find it somewhat disrespectful. But my wife has been with me for 12 years now. She knows that ain't nothing happening. I don't have time or patience to deal with no other woman. I'm up under mine all the time. And we act like we don't like being up under each other, but every chance we get, we up under each other. It's like I don't have no room to do nothing else. She knows this, and the bottom line is I love Jehovah. I love Jesus Christ. I don't just say it. My life is around. I base my whole life around it. I'm not saying I love Jehovah and going out and celebrating man-made pagan holidays, stuff that the Bible condemns. I'm doing my best to follow the Bible at my, you know, on as far as my effort would allow me. Ain't no homo shit going off. Ain't no lying going off. Ain't no drunkardness. No adultery. No fornication. No, none of that is jumping off. All those things I used to do and take pleasure in doing, I'm not doing those things no more. I'm doing the best that I can do to make sure that I hate those things I once loved. The stuff that Jehovah don't like, I force myself into hating those things because I know I see his wisdom behind him not liking it. So I do the best I can. I do the best I can to make sure that I learn to hate it. I'm trying to do the same thing with cigarettes. I'm trying to do the same thing with weed. just try to make myself don't like it no more. But yeah, I was gonna go after Diva, make her bow down and kiss the ring finger. But I thought better of it. She too messy, too jealous hearted, and she done told on herself too many ways in one. Either she's a government agent or she's a messed up in the head bulldog. Don't like to see nobody happy. Don't like to see nobody shine. And if she see it and catch wind of it, she gonna do everything she can to sabotage it. And TREECEY, this for you. If you get a chance to hear this, that's why I stopped frequenting your channel as much. I did it the same with Cookie. When she started coming around, I stopped coming around as much. I don't like characters. I'm not in the business of hanging out with characters. And TREECEY, I told you that this woman sabotaged some money from me, and I'm glad she did, because let's just say I'm glad that's out the way. It was an accident waiting to happen. I benefited from it and very thankful for it, but I'm glad it's over with. That was somebody else. A lot of that stuff was given to me out of guilt. Me just happened to be in certain circles at a particular time and catching a lot of shady stuff going on and speaking on it. You did? That's where a lot of that stuff come from. So I'm glad it's cut off. I'm glad. I have my own resource that looks out for me, when they feel the need to, or when they can. And I'm straight with that. As far as I'm concerned, if you support somebody that like to sabotage people's real life for no reason whatsoever other than jealousy and envy, I really ain't got too much for you. You're basically paying tribute to making people's lives misery for YouTube fame. Just to be the bad guy and laugh and gloat about it later. No, I don't mess with those type of people. And if you sabotaging, like say you may look at Christ Council and say, well, Christ Council go after this person, Christ Council go after that person. What you expect Christ Council to do? He come to your channel. He obviously like listening to you. He got a problem with something you say. Instead of you, hey, pull up and let me and voice your opinion, you never give him a chance to speak. You letting him on your platform, you're cutting him off, you're getting rid of him because you're not understanding where he coming from. His way of communication ain't to your liking. What you expect him to do? Got to get your attention some way. I can't think of no other way. That's the way he feel like he can get a person's attention. But at the end of the day, the little brother ain't trying to do nothing but having a conversation with, having a problem about something you said or something you're doing. And once you bring it on YouTube, everybody is, everybody can be commented on. Once you put it out in the world, everybody can be have commentary done on what they say or what they do. Shame on the people that think they can do something, make mistakes and all that, or somebody finds something that's a mistake that they didn't know about and speak on it, and people feel like they being bullied or threatened and all that. Nah, you being critiqued. Why are you being critiqued? Because you felt the need to present something and somebody seen something wrong with it. That's why I told Slapper when it come to me and him coming to having a problem with anything I say, man, do your commentary on it. I ain't got no problem with that. I see. I'm a person that learned from Scripture. Happy are those that love correction. I love correction, and not always. There's the defense mechanisms that come up when something is a little bit too deep now. But before long, that realism seep in, and a person here was really being, well, me hear what really being said, and I'm all with it. I'm thanking that person at the end of the day for that. Oh, baby boy say he walking out with her. Okay. I see you. I see you, baby boy. Baby boy say he gonna skip on the job for a second. Go ahead and get up on it. All right then. People think because you're a happily married man that women stop looking pretty, that asses stop being fat, that you don't feel good when somebody is attracted to you. You did? No, man, you still human. You just practicing self-control. That's it. You just practicing self-control. Everything else is normal. Got to turn that heat back on. I forgot my doors. My doors froze up this morning. Had to come out here and break the doors open and drive my wife to work. Oh, that left up. Oh my God, that left that one. Oh, I gotta get that ice up. Okay, I see what the problem is. That ice done froze. Cause I already cleaned it. I mean, banged the ice off of it, but it didn't reformed on that. Yeah, let me hit it. Hit that with it. Maybe that'll help it. But yeah, this how it's looking in Detroit right now, y'all. Finally got white outside. It took a while. See, seeing this stuff ain't the surprising part in Michigan. Not seeing it is the surprising part. That's when you should be amazed. You know, when you don't see this. When you do see it, it's totally normal. So I'm glad, you know, it came down. I am glad about it. My sister ain't gonna have no damn time before she gotta go to work. We gotta put her food in the house. And while she in there getting ready for work, I'ma put together a little live while I'm waiting on her. You dig? You know how we do it. You know how we do it. But other than that, hell, I'm getting everything I got off my chest. And I know a lot of y'all gonna be upset. And I wish I cared. But all of that stuff Cookie was putting down over there, I approve. See, niggas shouldn't be the women. Let me try to word this. Women should be allowed to deal with things emotionally because she's more emotionally attached to certain things. You understand what I'm saying? So as a man, when you get mad at something a woman say, it's kind of out of character. Whether a woman right or wrong, a woman should be able to nag. She should be able to exercise what makes a woman a woman. And a man shouldn't even get the least bit of fuck about it. She's not talking about. Listen, she's clearly pointing out a certain demographic. She's pointing out a particular type of man. When she speaks on women, she's pointing out a particular type of woman. Her discussions today, when she's talking about those men whose mama had bailed them out of jail and they got out of there and did some horrendous things, I approve on everything she said. When she says she don't want her daughters with a Dusty, see, you niggas associate Dusty with being broke and having nothing. But in all actuality, it's a state of mind. You understand what I'm saying? Cookie is 50 years old. She is well aware. She's well aware that women do these messed up things just like the men do. And she's well aware that there's men with money that are Dusties, that are doing a lot of these horrific crimes. She's well aware. Well aware. So when she's speaking on something, she's speaking and she's very detailed about what she's speaking on. So when I see people get upset about her talking about these so-called people, I realize that a lot of people that claim to be men out here ain't men. At least they're not behaving like men. See, I'm a king. So not only do I take, and not trying to sound chauvinistic, not trying to sound insensitive, but there's nothing a woman can say to me to make me upset. Maybe aware. Maybe she might warn me, cussing her out, you know, calling her back names or something because she called me names. But just then, that's all. That's as far as it's gonna go. It ain't gonna be an ongoing saga. It's gonna be her saying something. If I don't like it, I will address it. And when I address it, that's it. We're gonna have a conversation with each other. If she not pussy, too pussy, we're gonna have a conversation about it. And it's gonna be it. Just like a man should be able to be a man, a woman should be able to exercise being a woman. Period. If a 51, 61-year-old woman feel like having a YouTube, a cyber relationship, she should be able to do that. She's a woman. If that's how she chooses to exercise her free time, she should be able to do that. Yeah, you should be able to do commentary on it because it's on YouTube and you know how we do. Yes. But at the end of the day, look what you're saying about yourself. You're actually concerned with what a full-grown, mature woman is doing with her playtime. Like, for real? And I was so happy at the fact that Cookie touched on it, but she didn't go far deep into it. She touched on it, though. She touched on it more towards the male than the TREECEY side, and I liked that, and I hope that I didn't miss her going more deeper off into it. I hope that ain't the case. I hope what she said, what I heard her say, was all she said, and if that's the case, I liked that. I liked the fact that she put out there, I don't hate TREECEY. And she said a lot of people want her to, but she don't. And she pointed out something great about TREECEY that attracted her to TREECEY. So not only gave a little commentary on how she feel, but gave a little confidence booster at the same time. I liked that. I liked that. You know, a lot of people may not appreciate that, but I was one that did. I was like, okay, I see you, mama. I got you. Hold up, y'all. Let me call my wife right quick, because I'm realizing I'm not going to come home till after I drop my sister off. Hey, baby.
Hey.
I'm right around the corner from you, waiting on her ass to come out the stove. She at Myers.
Oh.
It's looking like I ain't gonna make it home till after I drop her off at work.
Oh, okay.
I told her at 6 something. I said, nigga, you ain't gonna even have no time to chill. She talking about, so nigga, I'm gonna be finished way before 8. And here it is, 8:05. Her ass ain't even out the store yet.
She ain't that bitch sitting up for her money. Mine ain't higher than motherfucker.
I know, that's why it shouldn't take that long. But I've been waiting on her for about 42 minutes now. 42 minutes.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So I'm just letting you know, baby, where I'm at.
All right.
Oh yeah, most definitely, baby.
Is it come here for me to hit?
Yeah, but a little bit. Look up under that crate.
Okay.
It should have been something left in the shooter too. A little something, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, we gonna if you wanna grab another Deuce 5, go ahead. I can give it to you.
You sure? I only got a couple dollars left, and I gotta stick.
I just said so, baby. You ain't gotta explain all that. I know I owe you 20 already, so you can. And not unless you talking about going half with me.
No, nigga, I bought 12.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I put some on there.
$5.
Yeah.
Nigga, you made a fuck home.
You know I had to bet that light shit. That's all I had. But yeah, I got it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And I told her ass to grab her phone, dog. I ain't got no problem waiting on her because it ain't doing nothing but helping me burn some time before she got to go to work. I'm just making sure she ain't out here looking for me. I'm looking right at the front door, y'all, so. But yeah, other than that, y'all, I ain't got too much more to talk about. Just wanted y'all to hear me and my sister rap a taste. I should have introduced it to y'all, but y'all gonna hear from her, because me and her be going back and forth a lot. She don't like to, me being a little brother, she don't like to listen to a lot of my counsel, but throughout the years, throughout the time, y'all gonna hear her when she do listen to me, she gonna benefit from it. And it's the least I can do. I don't care about repeating myself. I don't care about her shunning my advice or none of that, because I did it to her first. When I came from prison, she was my backbone. My sister had a whole house. She came over there, see me up with, because I wanted to be around my mama when I first came home. Be straight up with you. Yeah, I wanted some nookie and all that good stuff, but I wanted to be around my mama more than anything. And she, because I went to prison twice. One, I went to prison, then I went on a parole violation. So in the same year, I got released twice. And when she heard I was home, my sister came over there, asked me did I want to come to her crib, told me she need, basically help me get on my feet. And my sister had cars, and she was my backbone, So she's way worthy of me being shunned and stuff like that. She's worthy. I ain't got no problem with it. I can't believe she's taking this long. She's gonna have to rush to get to work. So I guess what I do, well, I'm gonna just tell y'all what I did today. I went to the fruit market and got me all kind of apples, because I'm just getting up on the knowledge that apples are liver cleansers. So I got me a whole assortment of apples and zucchini and lemons and spinach, because my taste buds is switching up, y'all, and I'm starting to desire like vegetable type stuff. Like I bought a big old jar of pickles, and I've been smashing them boys. Last night the only thing I had to eat was some pickle. I had some Doritos with some cheese, the little nacho cheese, and that's all I had yesterday. But the highlight of my day was some pickles. And I've been eating my deluxe mixed nuts and my pistachios, and I've been good, man. I'm not really on a trying to lose weight tip, but I'm trying to get, all I am is stomach. I like an egg with stilts, and I just need to get rid of my stomach. I just need to get it down, because it feels so bloated, and I'm not eating, the stuff that should have it feeling like that. I'm not eating nothing, out of the ordinary. I'm not eating a whole lot of nothing. I'm eating one time a day, and that's only because I be hungry, basically one time a day. And then when I get hungry when it's late, I done got me some stuff to where I don't need to eat no food. I'm just eating snacks, and that's my peanuts, that's my apples, that's my bananas. You know what I'm saying? That's my stuff that's not bad for you. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. I wanted to film going to her crib. Y'all can't see an address or a street or nothing like that, so I wouldn't be doxing my sister or nothing like that. But I wanted to film that, so that y'all can see you know, how bad it is in some of these parts. You know? But I think I got all my ranting off. This gonna be the number 2 upload to the number 1. So holla at your boy, man. Holla at all my peeps. Oh, let me say this one thing. I had Facebook on fire a couple days ago. Talked about some stuff I talked with y'all about. Some negative stuff, but some true stuff. And man, I had so many people chime in. My girls, you know, I grew up with, thought I was trying to shade them, and I told them right off the bat, you know, my girls, you know, I'm not talking about y'all. Y'all know I can't even communicate with y'all like I want to because I'm married. And you know, I'm just being real. You know, most of my girls I was attracted to. So of course I had my thoughts on making sure that I at least you know, put an effort to hitting, you know what I'm saying, before long. You know, of course. You know, my girl's adorable, man. So you know, even though my mind is nowhere near on nothing like that now, even though I still, you know, respect my wife. My wife don't like it. You know, the last time I took her around all them, she didn't really. Yeah.
This bag of these.
Nigga, that's gonna be all your time, nigga. You see what time it is?
I know.
Yes, sister. Yes.
This
yes.
was $12 though.
That's okay. I had $30.
But I didn't.
No, you know, no, you
I got
can't.
$10.
You ain't supposed. Go ahead, come on. I'm recording. We'll talk about it.
Open the door. Is it open?
Yeah. Pull the top of it. Pull the top of it. It might be froze. Hold up.
What to it?
Pull it again. We got it, nigga. But I'll get back at y'all. I gotta take my sister home and let her get ready for work. So I'll get at y'all in a second. Peace. Yeah.
And he don't gotta take no drug test.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah. That's right up his alley.
He'll be working. Believe me, he can work how many hours he want to. Like he can go down to the Fox. If he can say he can stand up for like 3 hours, he say he can stand up 3 hours. Tell him, let him sit down.
He don't really know how long he can stay up.
He probably can stand up.
Put to the test like that.
He'll probably do that shit though. He'll probably start doing that shit for that money because he only 6 hours
right.
at that Fox and at the little Caesars. You only gonna be standing up 6 to 5 hours.
But like you said, tell him about you.
Tell him about his leg, yep, and then let him go sit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my leg bad, I'll have to go sit down. Or they'll give him a spot where you can sit down at. Yep, they sure will. Be like, I'll be better, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, when I drop you off, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna go get me some cheap ass gas from. My wife bought me some Long John, some more Long John. Look at this motherfucker, look.
Yeah, they better let him go too. He couldn't stop, it look like.
He ain't got no business moving that fucking fast out here.
Stop. He couldn't hardly on.
Especially if he couldn't stop.
He almost
That's how stupid these motherfuckers is.
They think they got good tires. This shit don't give a fuck about good tires.
Like man can outdo God, bitch. Just stupid ass out of here.
This snow and this ice don't give a fuck about no good tires. Your ass will slide.
Take my car over there to Rick tomorrow.
You put the light on.
Mm-hmm.
How much you charging to put the light on?
20.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
Probably ain't gonna charge me that much, but that's what he told me. Shit, he did the bumper for cheaper than he told me he was gonna do it. I think he probably thought it was worse than what it was. But he looked at it before he told me how much he charged me. But that shit came out so quick, shit. He wasn't like $20 cheaper than what he told me he was gonna charge.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that wind ain't blowing like that no more.
Nah, I see.
I'm glad that shit ain't blowing like that. That shit was terrible.
I figure we gotta leave your house to make sure you get there on time in this fucked up condition. Probably about 9:30. Yep, we on the same page.
You know it's a Family Dollar on McDougal. Let me see.
I just asked your ass was you going somewhere and you said no.
Yeah, I told you I wanted to see do they got a shovel.
Nigga, we could have went to get the. We just wasted time going to my house.
Yeah, I thought about that because I'ma still need a shovel though. Because if it's snow, I'ma still need a shovel.
Nigga, you got to put your groceries in the house.
Yeah, all right, that's all right. That's all right.
You got to put your work clothes on.
Yeah, that's all right.
And you talking about shoveling?
I got a shovel before I take the groceries in there. It's only the snow right there, man. I can shovel it.
Oh, I know what it is. I see.
Nah, I ain't no issue.
When you ain't working out and shit like that, nigga, that shit ain't no easy task, nigga.
Oh, I do this shit every year.
Okay, old woman.
Every year it gets snow out there. Shit, I shovel the street.
I'm thinking you 47, nigga. Your old ass 48.
Yeah, I'm 48.
I'm 45. I was just telling somebody earlier, like, my old ass 47-year-old sister. And I'm thinking, like, hold up. I'm 45. I'm missing out on a whole damn year.
48. Shovel every year, but you know you gotta go. If it was more snow, I'll take my time, but that ain't gonna be shit. But
yeah, this that little.
Yeah, it's just that little hill right there.
No, I'm talking about the snow ain't that heavy shit. It's that little dusty shit.
No, whatever, you still gotta pace yourself. You just can't go out there like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta pace myself. But now I gotta lose weight though.
Shit.
I don't even
know my damn camera was laying it down.
Yeah, they say it's gonna be cold this year. Like, you still recording?
Yeah.
They said it's gonna be cold this year. This man, when I met this lady, my co-worker, her old man had froze to death.
Huh?
That year, shit, like 3-4 years ago. He died on one of these church steps. Yep, it was 0 below. You know, it was real cold that winter.
How that happened?
I guess. This the Family Dollar. Oh yeah, we ain't going. I guess then nobody let him in the house. He fell asleep, or he was, I don't know. He froze to death out there.
What they call that shit, hypothermia?
That was messed up. I was like, dang.
It is pretty messed up. I should have betted you how long it was gonna be before I got you back home. I told you.
I was sitting there when I was in there thinking too. I'm like, he said I was gonna be here too.
I'm looking around like this girl. I've been out here for 40-something minutes. I
told that man. He was like, I know people who say they sharp or Harley, like they sharp. I said I buy food all the time. I do. I buy go to the grocery store all the time.
Well, if you cooking shit,
I ain't cooking.
You ain't been cooking?
Well, I cook for me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I cook for me.
If you cooking shit, you know what the fuck you supposed to do.
Yeah, I made that chicken and rice soup. It was good. I made some cornbread with it.
Beans and rice?
Huh?
You made what?
Chicken and rice.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Chicken and rice was good.
Cornbread with it?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
What, some hot water cornbread or something?
No, that's some sweet cornbread. Don't eat stuff.
Yeah, it look like it. Hold on, let me get past it before you try to zoom your monkey ass about that. This ain't one of them nights, nigga, where your boy Curl come playing save him.
Nah, he started back blowing. Maybe it's blowing in different areas.
That's what I was about to say, probably.
Man, if you taste this juicy juice, peach apple juice, that shit good as a motherfucker.
Juicy juice?
Yes.
Well, I ain't taste no juicy juice.
Man, you know, Maya got the baby, so you know.
Oh, yeah. I'm about
man,
to say
she had brought that
baby,
juice. I taste that damn juice. Oh, girl, I couldn't stop drinking that
peach
shit.
apple?
Peach apple juice. That shit good. I bought me some too. That shit good than a motherfucker. I was like, Maya came over talking about, yeah, I was like, girl, I drank that juice that day. I drank all that damn juice. That day. Peach apple juice. That shit good than a motherfucker.
Shit, I'm sitting here wanting something to snack on. I can't believe that store had my M&M's here.
Let me taste some of
Go ahead.
What is it? Got peanut butter in it? Like a Reese?
It's like a way better tasting Reese. You go right here. You gonna have to eat way more than one, girl. Eat them at the same time. Oh, you ain't trying to aggravate that too.
No, right. I've been fucked up myself talking about eating all. No, I ain't eating them all. Oh, well, my weed fell. Oh, you good though. Is it chocolate on it too? Oh, okay.
Oh, I said better tasting Reese.
Yeah, it got more in it. Reese tastes plain or something. I don't like it. I never liked it.
It's like a fake peanut butter.
Yeah, I never liked it.
That motherfucker tastes real, though, don't it?
Yeah, they know that damn Reese thing gonna taste good. Cause why would they make this?
This M&M.
Oh, Reese and M&M make something?
Hell no.
What's Reese then?
One of them Nestle and one of them Maintenance, I think.
Oh, that's why I got me some motherfucking
One of
Nestle
them
Crunch bars.
I think M&M is Mars.
You might smoke a blunt too. Want to roll it up while I'm shoving the snow right fast?
Yeah, I sure will.
Oh, but let me get a blunt for myself.
I ain't gonna be a hook that motherfucker hard. You do pretty good with Mike Hogg and the motherfucking blunt. $2.75 ain't bad on the gas.
He done got all that gray hair. Oh damn, I gave you my money then.
Damn.
Oh,
I should have told you which ones to get. I can't roll this shit.
you'll be just fine. Come on now.
Yeah.
Let's get ready.
Nah.
Damn, I'm out to
Hustle and bustle.
for sure. At least I got it out.
Driveway?
Yeah, you got that. I wish I could catch the bus, boy. I can't wait till the weather switch up, though. It's gonna be like 3 months of this shit. 3 good months of this shit. Okay, this the first month. Cause November wasn't that bad. Well, shit, we didn't get that. This the end of the month, so that's pretty good too.
It is the end of the month.
Right, so we only gonna have like 2-3 months of this good shit. And it's gonna be over. Then back to the hot sun.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm about to get my money. I want to buy that lot. God gonna bless me to do everything I want to do. I just shouldn't have, I'm trying to pull Snake on board, trying to make, I did the wrong thing. Something told me though.
I'm about to say you better leave that nigga alone.
No, I'm talking about when I
Before,
did it.
I know.
That shit over. They plowed the snow right here.
Like that when I came get
They
you.
plowed it though. They shouldn't be like that. That's the whole thing. Yeah, I tried, you know what I'm saying? I thought he just ain't no leader. He a leader on some bullshit.
Yeah, he ain't have to be no leader. You had that role already taken care of.
Well, he ain't.
Only thing that nigga had to do was be the motherfucking the backup. The follow through. Play his fucking role.
He want to show off to the neighborhood. He can show off all he wants to.
He trying to prove something to somebody, nigga. You too motherfucking old.
He proved it right out the motherfucking door.
He should have became your bitch. Listen to what the fuck you said, because he ain't never known you to be no motherfucking dummy out here in the street. For Christ's sake, you got your own fucking house. Should have played that motherfucking role. Most definitely broke you off way more than $2,000.
Out of 10,000.
He should have gave you at least half.
He supposed to gave me half. You want to live in my shit like that? At
least half. Knowing good and well he ain't did shit to help you come up on that motherfucker.
Right. That's the least he did.
It's just dumb bonehead shit, dog.
Oh, he gonna regret every day of it.
Yeah, he regretting it now. What you talking about gone?
Oh, he's gonna regret it more.
Man, that nigga
just feeling it.
That nigga regretting that shit right now. But you don't want no fake ass nigga like that around you, no way.
Hell no.
Let the motherfuckers show their true colors as fast as they can.
Yes. And get the fuck on. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, and that nigga talking, this nigga, I'm thinking like they must talk to each other.
Is that my motherfucker? That's something hanging, ain't
it? It look like it.
Yeah, them motherfucking squirrels. Let me see. Oh, look at it.
Oh, my bad.
What is shovel at? On what side? On this side?
Just step all the way to the back. Give me the dope, baby.
Huh? Give you what?
The dope.
It's right there.
Which one? Which one you want me to roll?